Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. It is another week in the lovely United Kingdom. Forza Horizon 4 Update 33 is officially here. Today, we're checking out this thing, the Peugeot 207 Super 2000. All we gotta do is bang out a season event, but before we get to that, one of the best features that was added in for Update 33, Forzathon Shop finally updates at the correct time now, and unfortunately, it's a very, very disappointing week. No way! Horizon Backstage, the Battle of the Hypercar. Ooh, two insane cars. I'm gonna go Polo. I love that thing, so cool. Without further ado, let's go unlock the Peugeot 207 Audi Quattro across the line. 3 stars across the board. This is it. This is the Peugeot 207 Super 2000. It's actually pretty high in A-class. It's got some crazy launch, crazy acceleration. It's got 280 horsepower. It weighs nothing, though. This is gonna be quick. Can confirm that is a rally car. Alrighty. Before we even give this thing a test drive, I want to drive this thing bone stock. And as it's a rally car, I think we need a proper rally race. As per usual, this wouldn't be an AR12 video without any fun facts, even about a little French hatchback with some rally mods on it. The fun facts I have about this thing are slightly different than my usual sorts of fun facts. Say, for example, one week we get a brand new C63. I'll go in, I'll do some research about the C63, and I'll find all of these cool fun facts about the car. However, when I tried to do that for the Peugeot 207 Super 2000, there was nothing. It's almost like the guys at Peugeot just gave all these news websites back in like 2006 and 7 the same like spec sheet, and that was it. Nobody outside of Peugeot has ever driven one of these things. Nobody knows how many of them exist. Nobody knows how much they cost. In terms of Forza Horizon 4 though, an amazing vehicle. That sound. That is a proper rally car sound if I've ever seen one. Anyways, the really cool thing with this Peugeot is it's not turbocharged. So I'm just saying, with some Forza Horizon 4 customization, this thing might be insane. Everyone just went, oh no, when they only saw 3 things appear. I'm kind of feeling like an A-class off-road rally car, and then we'll come back, do like an S1 class or a maxed out class. I don't know how fast we can make this thing. Engine swaps. We've got some engine swaps. We've got our 2-liter non-turbocharged engine. Pretty cool. Or we've got a turbo rally with 300 horsepower. We will come back to that engine momentarily. This is going to be a rally car, so we're going to keep it all-wheel drive. Thank you very much. And as predicted, when you turbocharge this engine, yeah, he becomes pretty fast. That's nearly 400 horsepower. We've only got 2 tire compounds for this. Stock tires and rally tires? Take a look at the stats. The rally tires, A-Class A770 versus the BF Goodrich tires, 774 with upgraded handling and braking stats. The BF Goodrich tires are even better rally tires than the rally tires that you can toss on regular cars. We've even got engine spacers on the little Peugeot rally car. Very nice. Usually that's not something you can do on like race cars. Unfortunately though, we don't have any suspension, no weight reduction, no brake upgrades on this thing. The last thing we have is engine mods, and unfortunately, they're both gonna toss us into S1 class. I'm thinking instead of an A-class build, maybe instead we do an S1 class build. So let's come back. Let's toss that turbocharger on. Nearly 700 horsepower and we weigh 2,500 pounds. That's insane. Before we do jump back onto the open road, let's see. No way! We've got advanced painting options, so group number 1 is gonna be the majority of the car, and group number 2, no way! It's the thing at the top of the window. I'm racing a Lego Mini Cooper? What? I haven't seen one of those things in ages. Now that we know, though, we're on BF Goodrich super grippy tires, let's see how good this thing is to drive. So much horsepower, but it weighs nothing. And the addition of those grippy tires just means I can send it everywhere I want to. Like, I know for a fact I've got more grip than any of these other AI. Like, you're just slower than me in the corners. That sound is unreal. Like, that whine. I guess that's like, what are they called? Straight cut gears? That produces that insane whine of the engine? It's not even funny how much more grip I've got in this thing than all of them. Like, I can just drive up the inside. I don't even spin my wheels even a little bit. The AI isn't even competition when I'm driving this thing around. It's just, it's unfair. We've got ludicrous amounts of grip, and it just allows me to blow everybody else out of the water. Take a look at the lap times. Even those are telling of how fast this thing is. How fast is this thing? Fully upgraded now, like S2 class. It's gonna be insane. Before we come in here and swap the engine out, how much horsepower can I actually get with the stock engine when it's maxed out? 761 horsepower. Will I be able to beat that with our turbo rally engine? I'm not actually sure. 668 horsepower out of the upgraded engine. Okay, so I don't often say this, but keep the stock engine in the vehicle. I'm even gonna go try hard for this and actually toss lightweight rims onto our car for the most OP of OP driving. It doesn't go that far into S2 class, but with nearly 800 horsepower, yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty fast. This is the OG paint job from Forza Motorsport 4. That is so cool. That is bringing back so many memories. Before we actually go into any races, there is something I do want to try. We've got a lot of like these speed zones and speed traps off-road. I feel like this Peugeot is so fast, we might actually be able to take down some personal bests like this one. 81.5 miles an hour. Come on, little Peugeot, into the speed zone. Let's see if we can destroy that speed. 81 miles an hour. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I really need some good speed out here. Through the corner, downshift. Come on. Come on. Come on, little Peugeot. Come on, little thing. Cut the corner a little bit. Yes, sir! 84 miles an hour. I think you can see what I mean when I say that this thing has so much grip. It's so nice to drive. Race number 2 for the upgraded Peugeot 207 Super 2000. I love that car name, by the way. It's such a nice one to say. The AI is genuinely getting in my way. I'm pushing him through the corner, trying to get past. Like, let's go, boys. Here's the thing with this car that makes it so nice to drive. Sure, it's fast. Sure, it's really quick out of the corners. Really quick in the corner. But it has so much grip. It's so easy to drive. You don't even really need to think about it. It just does what you want it to do. If I wasn't getting blocked so much in that race, that would have been an easy P1. Yeah, look at that lap time. For my final build on the little Peugeot, you know how Ford has Ken Block? Well, what about Peugeot having Jean-Pierre? Could we turn the petit Peugeot into a Hoonigan car? Oui, oui. If I need to take my Peugeot and I need to take him and drive him sideways, I need big horsepower and lots of No grip. I need less grip. So rally tires, please. Merci. Sure, Ken Block might use the 1552. Here in France, we use the HRE. I've got maximum horsepower. All I need to do is some tuning, and we're good to go.
6 mois, Allons-y.
Unfortunately, for our little Peugeot, we don't actually have any drift suspension. So I kind of need to make my own. So maximum camber, let's go. Yo, Jean-Pierre is running into the traffic. Get out of my way, you maniac. Come on, Jean-Pierre. Into the corner. We send him sideways. Whoever set up this car for Jean-Pierre is in fact a moron. Please bail out Mr. Jean-Pierre here. He's a slippery, slidey boy with the new tune. This is amazing. Little Peugeot. Are you our French hoonigan car that I've been looking forward to? Yeah, maybe so. How about here? How about here, buddy? Can you go for a little bit of a spot of 360? Mr. Jean-Pierre is impressed with the Peugeot. Yo, this thing is sick when you open it up and start putting it sideways. I mean, for sure, it's not going to be able to do any personal bests. But as a nice little chill hoonigan drift car, yeah, that's a pretty nice little car. Look at us go. Little spin, go for another one. Put it in reverse, please. That's called a 720 drift. Seriously, you guys need to give this thing a go because I know that there's going to be people out there who look at this thing and go, I'm not going to drive a boring French hatchback. Nah, you gotta give it a go. And on that bombshell, it's time to end.